Hey guys, my name is Bryce Swim. Some of you know me, some of you don't. I have recently gotten an internship with FLATIRONS Church in Colorado. It is a 11-month internship, and I am hoping to let you learn a little bit about me and hopefully gain your financial support. I fell off around the age of 14, 15, 16, around there. I lived off my parents' faith for a long time, all the way until I was about those ages. I decided to start doing what I wanted to do, start having the fun that I thought was fun. And that involved drugs, that involved alcohol, that involved women, and it was what I wanted. It was what I thought was fun and what I thought would fill the void that I had inside of me that I couldn't figure out, why do I feel this way? This makes me feel better for a time, but then after it's all done and over with, I feel worse than I did when I started out. I got in a lot of trouble. I've been locked up several times for it, and I got an opportunity. Instead of going to prison, I got an opportunity to go to 180 Ministries in Denver, Colorado, and they saved my life, man. I ran into Jesus. I met Flatirons. I met the community there. I was accepted for who I was, and I didn't have to hide who I was and where I'd been. They accepted me as I was, lost and broken.
Bryce, a lot of people watching this may have reservations in regards to helping an addict. Can you give them some, I guess, answer as to that concern about are you going to fall back off the wagon? What's going to happen? Address something in the direction of if people have a reservation in regards to the history of addiction and everything, how would you address to those people?
I would say pray about it for sure. I am over a year in my recovery. The only way I can say that I've made it this far is Jesus. I have a lot of structure in my life. I have a lot of people that I fall back on. I have wise counsel that I call every day, for legitimately every decision that I'm about to make, because who I was and the decision making that I do on my own is not okay. And it has gotten substantially better, but I call at least, there's 4 different guys that I know of right now that when something happens, I call. When I feel a certain way, I call, and they know that if they're not hearing from me, every at least 2 days, that maybe necessarily something's not wrong, but they reach out to me. I don't exactly know how to comfort people that have a reservation towards addicts. I understand that. I understand that fear, but everything that will be given, donated financially, will go through the church, so there's no worry that I would run off with money or anything like that. If I end up quitting the internship, or if I end up getting let go of the internship, all the money is refunded to you guys.
Bryce, where do you want to go with this?
I feel led to be in student ministry. That is the direction that the internship is for me. There's several different internships that go on throughout the year. Student ministry is where I'm called to. I know God has me called there, because of just how I am with kids. I love kids. They are my passion. I relate with them very well. I get along with them very well. I form relationships with them very quickly, and there's a trust there that I don't know how to explain. I serve right now with high school and middle school both, so they already know who I am, and I'm just super excited to get to work with them every day on outreach, on things that I can, get into the community with them and help them learn how to live off of their own faith instead of their parents' faith. I strongly believe that if we can get the early generation to realize, who God is in real life and who Jesus is in real life, that we can stop a lot of the problems that come throughout their life.
Bryce, explain to everybody what the fundraising is and why.
The fundraising, so it's 11 months out of my life. I'm committing 11 months to the church at a very low end budget. So the fundraising is how I will be getting paid, how I will be supporting myself with just everyday living and not having a 9 to 5 job, having a job in ministry, which is a 24-hour a day job. With the internship, there's just not funds to pay like a full-time employee, so we have to actually raise our paychecks, and that's what this is. It is it is all donated to the church, and they actually distribute it to me. So it's not a here I'm asking for money from you. It's not a you know write me a check in my name so that I can live off of this while I'm doing the internship. No, it's entrusted to the church, and then they divvy it out to me as we go along throughout the year.
So, Bryce, who is this money given to when it's donated for your cause of the internship?
So it's given to FLATIRONS CHurch. There will be several ways to donate. There is I think a PayPal, some Venmos that are connected directly to FLATIRONS CHurch. You can write a check to FLATIRONS CHurch. Nothing will come directly to me. If it does, I won't accept anything like that. I'll ask you to write it to the church.
Is every donation that is given towards this internship tax deductible?
Absolutely, yeah.
And where is this church located?
We have 5 campuses in Colorado. We have one in Lafayette, Longmont, Aurora, Arvada, and Denver.
And if they ever have any questions regarding the donations, are they able to contact the church and discuss with them?
Absolutely, yeah.
And how will they contact them?
I will put a link in below discussing who you can talk with. There's several different people in accounting, and they will be more than happy to talk with you guys about it. Hey guys, thanks for listening. If you feel led to donate, there will be a link in the bottom of this video. If you feel led to share this with somebody, I'd be greatly appreciated. I can use all the help I can get. The journey ahead that I have is going to be a tough one, and I'm excited, but I know it's what God has for me. So thank you.